Hey, Doug Upstone here for Vegas Pro Insiders Daily, and today is July the 6th. Ready for another big weekend of sports wagering and enjoyment at the same time. And so, with that, yesterday we went 3-3 in all of our picks, 1-3 in baseball, but still very profitable, 56-40 on the freebies of late. So that's all good. And speaking of all good, another winner last night was Seattle. That's 7-0 the last 3 days in Major League Baseball. I'm rolling on it right now. And you can get all of my selections. You can get my Wise Guys plays. You can get the Super Systems, which are 6-0 the last 2 days. You can get all that for $39.99 at Vegas Pro Insider Daily right now. Become a VPID member right now, and you can get all that. $39.99 a month. That's it. That's peanuts. Peanuts. Lose change. Come on, you spend with $39.99. Gosh. Starbucks, what's that? 1 week of coffee? I don't drink coffee, so it doesn't matter to me. But that's what it is for a lot of people. That much. Spend it. Make money for you, okay? Vegas Pro Insider Daily membership. Let's get it going, all right? Now, today we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 free picks for you today. 6 in baseball and 5 in baseball, 2 in the CFL. CFL yesterday, by the way, 2-0, so that was nice. All right, let's get to them, shall we? And we'll cover a little bit of variety here. We'll start with a good matchup, Atlanta and the Milwaukee Brewers. The series started yesterday. Milwaukee was the winner, so this is going to be game 2 of these first-place teams. Now, the Braves are going to start Mike Fultonitz. And the Brewers are going to start Freddie Peralta on this one, and the total has just absolutely plummeted from 8.5 all the way down to 7.5. Now, Fultowitz is these two pitchers. I should go there first. In their last 3 starts combined, they've given up a total of 4 runs. 4 of the 6 games they have pitched combined, they didn't allow a run, so they have been on fire. And the Atlanta right-hander, he has an ERA of 0.87 in his last 9 starts, so he might be heading to the All-Star game, the way that's kind of looking like. This seems too obvious to go with an under, okay? Because, guys are pitching great. They have, the Brewers in particular have a very good bullpen. Braves is pretty good. Seems too obvious. I would like to go with the over because, at some point, this is going to change. But, the numbers say under, so I'm going to stick with it. Okay, got to stick with the under on that one. The Los Angeles Angels are going to be hosting the Los Angeles Dodgers. Okay, in the I-5 series, which starts tonight. So that's always good entertainment. Fans pretty lively for that one. So always good competition. Kenta Maeda is going to start tonight for the Dodgers, and he has not been as up and down recently. He's actually been pretty consistent. So he's actually pitched well. He's keeping the ball down, getting his share of strikeouts. He's looked good, and he hasn't faced the Angels a lot, but when he has, he's done a very good job against them. Let's see here. Now the Angels, their offense, that was the big wonder going into the season. And even though they got off to a hot start offensively, other than Mike Trout, they have really tailed off. And in their last 10 games, they're only averaging 3.1 runs per game. However, the total on this one has gone up from 8.5 to 9. So what's the deal? Well, the deal is this. The Dodgers offense, they had that huge hot streak where they just went crazy scoring runs, cooled off a little bit. They're back at it, though, again. 6.3 runs per game in their last 7, so that's on fire. They got a pitcher that I think that they can handle. Tonight for the Angels, and that Angels bullpen, that baby is flammable, okay? Those guys can get heated up in a hurry and not in the right way. Now, the Dodgers on the road this season, one of the best scoring teams in Major League Baseball at 5.5 runs per game, and they're 12-4 over, okay, if in away games if they're off a victory. I also have for you a selection on Baltimore and Minnesota, and that's going to be at the website that you can check out. But I will cover one series for you. So let's change it up a little bit here. We got the Keystone State Series with Philadelphia against Pittsburgh. Now, Pittsburgh is a -125 favorite, which was, to me, just off the top, without looking at anything, that seemed a little bit surprising, certainly at least, because Philadelphia is the better team. Now, in the first game, though, Trevor Williams, I think, is going to give Pittsburgh a better chance to win with how he's pitching. He's not a great pitcher, but he's a good middle of the rotation guy, so I sort of like him there. Game 2, James Talion, a little Jameson Talion, little bit of an edge over Jake Arrieta because Jake Arrieta hasn't been that great lately, but that's even smaller, okay, on that one. And I think Philadelphia has the edge in Game 3. However, I just don't trust this Pittsburgh offense. I don't trust their pitching. So for the series, I'm going to take Philadelphia, okay, at +105 for the series. Now, I do have one other series wager and explanation for preview, I should say, for you. Tampa Bay is at the New York Mets. The Mets are favored, so you can also check that out at the website. Now let's go a little CFL action, and this is going to be the late game on Saturday night, which let's see here. We're going to feature British Columbia against Winnipeg. Now, we had 2 significant line moves on this one, and there's a reason why. The reason why is Winnipeg has gone from -4 to -6, and the total has gone from 53 to 56.5. The Blue Bombers quarterback Nichols is back in action. Matt Nichols, he's coming back. He injured his knee. Thought was going to be out at least 6 weeks. Well, he's back and ready to go. Now, their offense, though, has been very good to begin with anyways. They had a rookie quarterback starting for them for the first 3 games, even though they only went 1-2. But they're averaging over 34 points a game. So Winnipeg's offense has been very strong. So the presumption here is it's going to be, well, at worst, it should be, or I should say at least, it should be a little bit stronger. I'm not sure it's going to be better than 34 points, but, you know, they can certainly score. The Bombers against British Columbia, they've covered 5 of their last 6, and they're 10-2 against a spread off a spread loser like they had in their last time out. So I'm going to go with Winnipeg at -6. I'm going to take the over. I think they're going to score plenty against Edmonton's defense. So we'll go with there. So, hey, this is Doug Upstone, Vegas Pro Insider Daily. Become a Vegas Pro Insider Daily member. Okay, sign up this weekend. Get going. We had 11 signups this week, so things are starting to roll. Football's coming. People are knowing it. Getting excited again. So Doug Upstone, Vegas Pro Insiders Daily. As of right now, I'm out.